Hi, this is Saturday, July 12th. Holy Spirit wanted me to show you the difference between the wise virgins and the ones that are ready. The 100-fold and the 60-fold. As you can see, I made this one, by the way. I made this candle. It's homemade. I make them myself. See, it's full of oil and it doesn't need any maintenance. It's self-contained. It's full of oil, and the light, the flame, will go until it's all the way down. Now this one has half the oil, and when the wick is burnt out, you're going to have to replace it with another one. So this one, you need a lot of maintenance, okay? And Holy Spirit wanted me to show you the difference between the ones that are ready and the ones that are not ready. They're asleep, they're slumbering. And of course, the foolish virgins, they have no oil at all. There's nothing to maintain because there's no oil. But this one, you still have to maintain it because the light's going to go out, the flame's going to go out. So this one, see how it's dark, how it's already burnt? It won't light up again. It won't. It'll prevent the fullness of the Holy Spirit. It'll prevent it. You can't light the candle anymore. In order to do that, you have to cut the wick that's already burnt. That's already burnt. And then here you have to raise it up a little bit, and the wick has to be saturated with oil to turn on. But you have to keep trimming the wick, okay? Now the wick is oiled and it has a flame in it. This is what Holy Spirit had been teaching me this past week. I was wondering about my lighting at home. I'm very concerned about that, to have light. This one is vegetable oil, needs a wick, and you can carry it throughout the house. All you'd have to do is put more oil and replace the wick to keep it going. This one that I made also with vegetable oil, this one is self-contained. I don't have to do anything to this one, nothing. This one is all ready to go. Now this one, when you see the flame goes real strong, but then it's going to get smaller and smaller. But once it's all burnt, you need to replace the wick. And if you don't have the wick, it's going to stay black on top, and you have no more. You may have the oil. You may have the oil, but if you don't have a wick, you're stuck. You're not going to get any flame. And this is what Holy Spirit wanted me to show you, because he's been teaching me about candles. He's been teaching me so much about candles that I've created my own. This one is with vegetable oil, and this one is also with vegetable oil, but of a different kind. It's pure lard. It's creamy, you know, but nonetheless, I have two oils for emergency purposes, and that was very important to me to have. So I've made a lot of these, and I've made a lot of these just to have. Okay, so see here, the fire is burning good, really good, the flame. But see, you need to raise it up again to keep the flame going. Just keep it going. But once it burns out, you must replace it. And if you don't have the wick to replace it, even if you have the oil, there's no flame. And this is why they were left behind. This is exactly why. So I hope you do the same. And that's what I needed to show you, that Holy Spirit was teaching me. And I'll talk to you later.